Who is making all that noise? Do you realize I'm recording? I don't know what else to say. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stanzie and welcome to today's video. So today's video is a Try It Thursday video, and in our Try It Thursday videos I try out a bunch of products that are new to me. Now some of the products are like new in the market, most of them are just new to me and things that I haven't tried out before, and I like to give them a try and see if I actually like them, if I'll use them again, if I'll recommend them to you guys, and you know, it's fun to do. I do understand we are all different. We have different tastes. We have different skin tones, textures, stuff like that. So I tell you guys based on kind of what I have. You know, anyways, I just like watching people do this as well. It's fun. I think eventually I'll be able to call myself a professional tester. Now, if you do like videos where just your regular Joe person tries new things out and lets you guys know their thoughts and opinions, then stay tuned because that is where we are going with this video. So let's get started with our first product. So I thought we'd try out that little birthday gift that I got from Sephora from the Fresh brand. Now we have a cleanser. This is the Soy Face Cleanser. Now I like that it's a little sample size. Okay, let's open it up. Oh, it does have a scent. It's fresh scent. I like that it's gel because gel is my favorite kind of cleanser. So let's give this a try. It's clear. Oh, it's nice, like it's not thick. Okay, I'm gonna have to wash it with water. I like that, that was very fresh, came off pretty quickly. Let's try out the Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. Now, I don't mind me some kombucha. I don't like all kombucha, but putting it on my face, I don't know. I imagine that it's gonna smell awful, but you know, looks like this. Maybe it won't. So it says to just pop some on my hands and then pop it on my face. So I don't need like a cotton pad or anything. I'm gonna put a little bit on my hands and then, oh, it actually doesn't smell bad at all. It smells fresh. That's nice. I guess it's like a toner and it just like seeps into your skin and feels fresh. That was nice. I like that too. It's already dried in. Together they feel good together. I like it. Next up, I want to try this Essano Vitamin C Super Glow Facial Oil. This one says it's meant to brighten dull skin. It's got 8 super oils and it's light and easily absorbed. Now, I do like using vitamin C. I don't know in the form of oil. I haven't tried it in the form of an oil before, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, it's got turmeric in it as well. So, this is a New Zealand brand. That's what the little bottle looks like. And then it does say you put your moisturizer on after this, which I like because sometimes I feel like, can you put stuff on top of oil? So let's see if it's greasy or not. A couple of drops on my fingers, together, and pop it in. Oh no, it doesn't feel greasy at all. Oh, it smells like a cross between like an orange and something else. Well, that's very lightweight actually, not greasy at all. Okay, I really didn't expect it to absorb that quickly, but I like that because now it doesn't really feel greasy. And especially me having like dry skin, I feel like at least now the moisturizer can like drink into my skin too. But okay, I like the scent though. It's very like orangey. I'm definitely going to need to like finish the bottle to see if it actually does, you know, brighten and glow. But the feel of it and putting it on is actually really nice. Okay, much better than that ordinary vitamin C. That one's like a bit gritty when you put it on. This is really, it feels really nice. So I like it. So I am definitely going to continue to use that. And then I can update you guys along the way or in my empties as to how much I did like it at the end. My hair is still a little wet, but we are going to put on some makeup for the day. And I want to try out 2 new things. One is going to be this Flower Beauty Concealer. Now, I'm pretty sure that I've tried the Flower Beauty Foundation. I kind of like that. From what I can remember, it was a long time ago, but I haven't tried on a concealer. And we're going to do an eyebrow product because Stanzie loves her eyebrow products. So let's start off with the concealer. I do have my foundation on because I want it to like dry down before we put on the concealer. Let me just move that hair out of the way. Okay, so this is a Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. So it says it's full coverage, which, you know, who doesn't love full coverage concealer? Package this guy up to the max. Now I got this from Chemist Warehouse. That's what it looks like out of the box. The shade I got is light medium, so I hope this is my shade. But let's have a look. Okay, the wand is just a regular thin wand, and I'm just going to use my brush that I've been using lately to like pop it on. So I'm not going to do too much. Okay, off the bat I feel like quite a bit came on there, but okay, let's see. I like the color. It is blending in, or the shade, it's blending in pretty decently. And I always put concealer on my eyelid because that's how I prep my eyes for eyeshadow. But off the bat, I actually like it. It goes on pretty creamy and it doesn't feel drying. Let's try the other eye, and that's blending in really nicely. It doesn't feel like thick or heavy, which I kind of like, because I feel like the ones that are too thick and heavy really stay in your creases. A little on the nose there. I'm going to let it settle for a little bit just because I want to see if it initially does dig into my wrinkles, because I do have fine lines under my eyes there, and the problem is with my kind of like my Juvia's Place one, it literally sinks in like immediately. So I'm going to let that dry before I do set it, and I'm just going to use the powder I always use, is my Revlon powder, so that way I'm using what I do with every other concealer. It's been about a minute. It appears to have dried down. I'm going to pop some powder. So right now there isn't creasing, which I really like. And I'm not going to do a lot of powder because I feel like that contributes also to the creasing. So just a little bit of powder. I'll just turn my little sponge. And we're going to set that. So off the bat, I feel like the powder went in well. It didn't dry down, because a lot of the times if I put in powder and the product doesn't work as well, it really dries my under eyes and it just emphasizes that they look dry. But this looks really natural. I'm going to pop powder on the rest of my face and then we'll have another look. Alright, they're still looking good. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then we will come back and do the brows. So the makeup is all done bar the eyebrows, and the concealer has stayed on pretty decently. Now I will say it is, I guess it's a full coverage because I feel like it's pretty much covered everything, but it's not heavy, which I do like, and it hasn't like sunken into my creases. Now it's not perfect, but I like it for now. I will have to continue to use it to see how much I do like it, because it is going to vary depending on weather and other like foundations that I use. So I will give you guys an update on that later on down the track in one of my vlogs. It is now time to do the eyebrows. So I was in Chemist Warehouse and I came across this W7 brand, and I grabbed this brow pencil. Now I've seen this W7 brand and it is very, very inexpensive, and I think it's only at Chemist Warehouse. That's where I've seen it. And I thought, you know what, let me try something else. Sometimes when something's like really on the inexpensive side, I'm a little bit like, how good can it be? But you know what, until you try it, you actually don't know. So I got the shade, I think I got blonde, because the other brown looked a little bit dark, and I figured since my hair is blonde, we'll do blonde. So it is a skinny little pencil. Off the bat, I don't love the skinny little pencils, but you know, I still use them, give it a go. Oh, the back end has like a little spoolie. Let's just comb out those eyebrows a little. And I don't really use the spoolie that much. Let's see how this works. So I'm gonna try and draw in a little bit of the hairs here in the front area, and have a look and see how that works. Okay, it's actually gliding on really nicely, I will say. I like that. It's actually a little bit darker than other blonde shades that I've had in the past, because they usually come out like where you could barely see it. This looks a little bit more browny, and I actually like that. Right, other eye. So it's going on. So I will say, if you are after a tone that's very blonde, this is probably not the shade for you, because I feel like there's a little bit of like a burgundy to it, which I don't mind because my face has got warm products on it today. And I don't know, my eyebrows are pretty dark anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But if you're very fair, you may not enjoy this color. I keep saying color instead of shade. Now minus the shade, because you know everyone is different in what color they would like to use. I was just pointing out if you're blonde and you have fair eyebrows, this might not be the shade for you, which means there isn't another blonde shade. It may be too dark and too on the burgundy tone. However, it has gone on really nicely, like very glided on, which I like. Let me see how much the product there is in here. I think this product was about $5. Okay. There's a decent like length to it. It is very thin, so it'll probably be gone in less than 2 weeks. But what I liked about was it went on really well, and it actually doesn't feel waxy or anything. For the price, I think it was pretty good. I'm going to set the eyebrows now just with a little bit of this. And I feel like when you set the eyebrows, it sets the color that you've popped down anyway. I like it for now. I will give you guys an update later on in the day on how the eyebrows are doing and how the concealer is doing. Just a bit of a wear test to see how they've been lasting. So it's quite a few hours later on in the day. I just wanted to give you an update. Eyebrows, great. They haven't moved. Still look good. The concealer as well still looks pretty good. It's settled in, but like it's not like showing in my like fine lines and stuff. So I actually really like it. And that brings us to the end of today's Try It Thursday video. I do hope you guys enjoyed the things that I did try out today. I really do enjoy doing these videos. And usually when I'm like out and I've run out of a product, I'm always like, okay, I need to try something that's different for my Try It Thursday videos. So I'm always thinking about you guys, because I do want to ensure I try out so many things, and that way like I know what I love, and that way I can also share with you guys like the stuff that like I absolutely love and I'd buy over and over again. Now I know like these videos are just like my trial, my impression, my first impressions of products, but if you guys are regular of my channel and watch my vlogs, subscribe if you haven't. You will see that I talk about things and I use things quite often, and I'll let you guys know what I like. I also do empties videos. Stanzie, take a breath. I always do empties videos as well. So when I've used products to the end, I do talk about what I like, whether I'll repurchase them or not. So keep an eye out for those too. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.